This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So the Rockets win the tip. Now Van Vliet. Outside Eason. On the wing, Brooks. And there's the screen. Walker with it. And it's Dort picking him up. 4 on the clock. The 3, Smith. Counted from distance. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Walker. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. And it's Holmgren missing. Left side Eason. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Eason. To the inside. Walker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times. And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
There's a screen. Brooks from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Here's the teardrop. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Walker with it. The kick out to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Smith left side. Back to Walker. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Outside Walker. Hooked loose. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. It's Walker on the wing. He's scoreless. Smith outside. Gets the three ball to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater. Deflected. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Walker with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 to shoot. Smith in the high post. Misses off the right iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Wallace. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Pass to Green. Back to Holiday. Here's Whitmore. Şengün with it. He's covered by Holmgren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Oklahoma City trailing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
And it's off from three-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Şengün in the post. Outside for Green. Tries again. No good on the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Şengün in the post. Right side Holiday. Back to Şengün. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Pass to Williams. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Knocked away. Here's Whitmore. Back to Şengün. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Williams. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Wiggins. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2-point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here are the Rockets. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Now a timeout called by Houston. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. VanVleet outside. Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. And here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Wallace. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here.
Third team foul.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Smith. Brooks. Over Hayward. It's good from the top of the key. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hayward outside. Pass to Wallace. And he drives in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Wallace has got 7 points.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Back to Smith. Rejected by Holmgren. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 5-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Smith. For 3, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. The Thunder making a switch here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Launches a 3. Eason can't get it to go.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Gets the 3 to fall.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Holmgren. Good work defensively by Brooks. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 7. And it's Smith penetrating. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, for a slender guy, that dunk was pretty powerful. When Smith Jr. has a head of steam, though, you got to look out.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. There's the drive. Shai gets it to go off the drive.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The 3, Smith. The Thunder pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got his first bucket in this one.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Back to Walker. Shoots over Holmgren. Smith right side. Back to Walker. Up and in on the layup.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Thunder with a lead. .58 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Van Vliet.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Walker. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Smith with the rebound. Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter here.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Green. Three-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Rockets trail. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Whitmore. Driving inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Holmgren with it. Green picks him up. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Şengün in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Pass to Giddey. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Fred VanVleet. What'd you learn, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. Any injury is the last thing you want this early in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Green from the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Here's Holmgren. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He's long, lanky, and very quick. Defenders have a tough time with Holmgren coming down the lane.
It's always nice to see a big fella to be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
And the jam by Walker.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Holmgren. It's not going to go for him. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Smith. VanVleet on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by VanVleet. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's Thunder's ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Smith. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Tonight has been all about Jabari Smith. His size, his shooting, it just gives them fits.
Gilgeous-Alexander misses the jumper. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. The Thunder making a switch here. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Look, I played with his old man and Smith Jr. Hey, that looked just like him there on that jump shot.
He hits the second from the line.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And it's Thunder's ball. They lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Tipped.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Wallace. Fires away from way outside. Misses. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And it's always fun to watch the next generation of basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Smith, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Now Williams. Unloads. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
NBA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Nice shot by Walker.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Off with the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's Smith penetrating. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, once Smith puts the ball on the floor, he's got good straight-ahead speed.
And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Going inside. Williams from long range. The Rockets pull it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Van Vliet up top. Back to Smith. Over Dort. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Smith. From downtown, Williams grabs the board.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far. What I like about Smith is that he impacts the game whether he is scoring or not.
Pass to Wallace. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. One minute left in the first. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
Williams misses.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Wallace. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw. And the Thunder making a change here. Good on the second one. Outside, Green. 4 seconds left. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 14. And Şengün gets it to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fade away. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Green. Şengün with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Rips down the breakaway slam.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to Green. He gets it in there.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Joe.
Come to me, come to me.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Thunder lead by 10.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Down low. Şengün with a steal. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. That shot off the mark. Pass to Williams. Hayward outside. Here's Joe. Green covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Here's Hayward. Holiday grabs the miss. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Here's Giddey. And he drives in. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Second chance shot. Outside Giddey. That shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets trail. Now here's Şengün. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Williams from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got his third bucket of the night. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Smith outside. And lead on the wing. Clock at 6. Up top, Smith. Misses off the right iron.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 9 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Pass to Eason. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Eason with some nice D. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Oh, got a piece of it. On the wing, Brooks. The three, Smith. The Thunder pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
VanVleet with some nice D. Inside. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Pass to Williams. Now Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Picked by Smith. VanVleet with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. The 3, Smith. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Leading by 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Timeout called. Houston. The Rockets on offense. Left side, Green. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Nice move. And there's a nice layup by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Some room here for Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
.44 seconds left in the third quarter. Şengün. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Now, look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Williams' shot is good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's Oklahoma City out in front.
32.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Rockets with the ball, trailing by 19. Pass to Green. The three is up. It's hauled in by Hayward.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And here's Şengün. Williams defending. Şengün, no good. It's Williams, high post. It's Hayward on the wing. Releases. Again, Oklahoma City.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
And Şengün throw it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Hayward outside. Let's go with a three. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Here's Green. To the wing on the left. Here's Whitmore. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, Brooks with the steal. A nice shot by Smith.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And no luck that time either. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game is 21.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Smith outside. Tries it from 19. That one's wide left. And here are the Thunder now. It's an 18-point lead. Back to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Williams with the screen. From deep, Hayward. No luck on that one. To the paint. Here's Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Thunder.
Their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured their first 2 meetings of the year.
Back to Smith. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. With the tip, he controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Joe. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Thunder lead by 14.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Williams. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level.
We are.